Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we are going to be reviewing another one of these American Mountain Dews, but this one is going to be on the Baja Flash, which is basically pineapple coconut flavour, which sounds interesting. So anyways, I got this drink out of the website Goodies Sweets, which is a English shop that sells American drinks, candy, soda, everything like that. If you guys want to save 15% off a order with Goodies Sweets, then don't forget to use code ZESTYLIME. The code will also be in the description of this video as well, so you can use that as many times as you want, but go use that code and you guys will get 15% off a order with Goodies Sweets. Anyways, so yes, another American Mountain Dew, which this one sounds really interesting. So let's give you guys a full 360 of the can. So we kind of have the more kind of usual Mountain Dew design now, which is basically the MTN and then Dew instead of the the full Mountain Dew name, which I've never understood why they've really shortened it, but it's MTN Mountain Dew. We all know what it means, I guess. Now, the artwork on this can is incredible. So we'll get to the artwork in a second. So on the back, we've just got the kind of, facts and figures and stuff, nutritional facts rather than nutritional information, because of course it's American. And we just got a little bit there on so with the barcode. On the bottom, we've got nothing. And on the top, everything's all standard and silver, including the pull ring as well. So yes, the artwork is absolutely incredible with this can. I absolutely love the design of this can. So again, it's kind of like I don't want to call it a beach design, but kind of it's a mixture of you've got palm trees, you've got some, I think, a dragon there or something, or Waycross, you've got a submarine there, you've got Mr. Krabs, you've got, I don't know, what's that, a submarine helmet, you've got, again, another palm tree. So the overall can design looks absolutely incredible. So really well done with the design on this can, and this is what I like, really nicely well designed can. So just take a second to appreciate that before the can goes in the bin when I've finished the can. But yeah, really nice looking can design. So anyways, as I said as well, Baja Flash, it's Dew with a blast of natural and artificial pineapple coconut flavour, which does sound really interesting. So looking at the back of the can, so it contains 0% juice. Yes, 0% juice. So we have the famous high fructose corn syrup, which of course is famous in American drinks, which is really syrupy. Sugar content, because again it's an American drink, this one has 44 grams of sugar in total in this can, and it's bottled under the authority of PepsiCo. The caffeine content is 55 milligrams per 12 FL ounce, and 12 FL ounce is basically one of these cans, which is 355 ml, which is a bit bigger than our 330 ml Coke cans, which we get here in England. So yes, quite a lot of sugar for the can and syrup, but that's classic American drink right there for you. But anyways, that's pretty much it about the can. So it's nice and cold. I have got a cup, and let's get straight to it. Hopefully it won't explode over me. So I'm guessing the colour is going to be, so I want to say yellow, but at the same time I think it's going to come out this kind of bluish greenish colour for some reason in my head, but I could be completely wrong, because remember it's got coconut in it as well, not just pineapple, which of course is yellow, and of course the can's yellow. So really not too sure on the colour of this one. I'm either guessing yellow or that bluey greeny kind of colour. And the smell and taste, well, it's obviously going to smell of pineapples or coconuts, but the taste, well, I'm kind of thinking of the Red Bull kind of pineapple coconut. So maybe it's similar to that, but we'll find out. Right, don't explode over me. There we go, we're safe. Right, and the colour is... Hey viewers, Zesty Lime Studios here. If you want to save 10% discount on any of these Zest Gamer products, don't forget to use code ZESTYLS. The code will be in the description below. These are my two personal favourites, Horus and Hyper Beast. Thanks guys. Hey, it's yellow, of course. I was correct on the first try. There we go. So not too much fizz on the top there, and I'd say quite a few small bubbles on the side with this one, to be fair, but slightly doesn't seem that fizzy, which is a good thing because I don't like super fizzy drinks anyway. And the colour, yes, it is indeed yellow. Definitely not a super bright yellow, like, I don't know, I'm trying to look in my room for something yellow, but it's not super bright yellow, but it's yellow. And it's cloudy and it's non-see-through, as you cannot see my face through the drink. So anyway, let's give it a closer smell now and see what we can smell of. Oh yes, it's got that coconut smell with a little bit of pineapple there in the background. Again, it really simply reminds me of the Red Bull coconut edition. Yeah, it just reminds me of the Red Bull coconut, which is interesting. It's just got that fizzy coconut smell. And again, personally, I don't drink or like coconut flesh or the milk or the juice or whatever's in it, or coconut water. I find all of that disgusting. But this kind of fizzy drink coconut, I don't mind. You know, I don't mind the Red Bull coconut. So interesting to see how this will taste. But yeah, it's got that coconut smell with a hint of pineapple there in the background. But nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Interesting. Interesting, but quite nice actually. That's quite nice. So, straight off the bat, I'll tell you now, for a classic American drink with all that sugar and syrup, it really doesn't seem that syrupy, which is a bit of a shock to me because, you know, I've reviewed many American drinks now over the years, and when we look at the American Fantas, for example, they are incredibly sweet and syrupy and sugary. But this particular flavour doesn't honestly feel that syrupy, which is a good thing. And in terms of the sweetness, I mean, don't get me wrong, it is sweet. It's probably about, I'd say 75% sweetness, but it doesn't just feel like it's super sugary, again, like the American Fantas are. So again, that's a good thing. But even though it doesn't taste that syrupy and it doesn't taste that sugary, you've got all that sugar and syrup in there, so it's kind of like, why? But, you know, it's not that sugary or syrupy, but like I'm saying, you know, it's still sweet to a point compared to like a sugar-free drink or something. So yeah, that would be tolerable for, I guess, a fair amount of people. It wouldn't be too sweet or overly the top for that. Now, the flavour itself, well, it's definitely more pineapple than coconut, which I don't know is a good or a bad thing, but it's definitely more pineapple-y. Now, the pineapple tastes more like an exotic pineapple taste rather than just pure pineapple taste. Now, again, it probably tastes more of an exotic pineapple because that's probably the coconut in there helping the pineapple to, you know, mix up the pineapple a little bit. Because, you know, I love pineapple fruit and I love pineapple juice on its own. But the pineapple flavour in this is totally different to what like pineapple juice is. So imagine this drink as in, yes, it's the fizzy pineapple taste, which I'm sure most of us have tried a fizzy pineapple drink at some point, but you've got the coconut in there, and you know, you've got your pineapple, but the coconut's there in the background. The coconut is a side taste in this drink, but it's really a really nice side taste because I said you've got the nice kind of exotic pineapple taste and you've just got that coconut hint in the background. Again, very similar to like the Red Bull coconut, again, which is really interesting. But you've got that coconut there in the background as a side taste, and them two together, especially the drink being nice and cold as it is, because it's been in my mini fridge, which is over there. It's a really nice blend of flavours. And again, with it not being overly syrupy or overly sweet, it's actually really quite nice. And I'm actually quite impressed by this for once, because normally with these drinks, they're too sweet, too over the top, and I just generally, you know, don't end up drinking the rest of it because of just how over the top they are. But this actually, I could almost pass this off as say if it was a Fanta flavour here in England. You know, that's how nice this is. It's just nice. Yeah, you got that pineapple and then that coconut kind of side taste in there. And again, they both taste of the fizzy variants of pineapple and coconut. They both taste nice. They both taste, I guess, real to a point. You know, even though it's got 0% juice and the rest of it. Regardless, the pineapple doesn't taste chemically, and neither does the coconut, because, like I said, the coconut tastes similar to the Red Bull coconut, again, which is more, I'd say the Red Bull flavour is more real than what this American one is, and the pineapple, it just tastes like, you know, fizzy pineapple drink, which is, again, a different taste of pineapple juice. So, yeah, I'm actually really quite impressed by this. Let me try some out the can. That is nice. It's just, I just think the whole drink just feels lighter and more, just lighter as an entire drink. I don't know whether that's the kind of bar jar style of this drink. Now, I know it does say with natural and artificial flavouring on the front, but it's like, it's got no juice. So even if it's got natural, it's got 0% juice in it. So it's really interesting blend how they've done it. And I don't know whether it's the bar jar kind of making the drink lighter overall, but you know what? I'm impressed by that, and that's really, really nice. So for them reasons, it does get a thumbs up from me. So as always, viewers, thank you for watching. If you have tried that drink, let me know in the comments below. And as always, you can check the description of this video. Again, you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram or Twitter. And again, don't forget to check out Goody Sweets, 15% off an order using code ZESTYLIME. So as always, thanks for watching. Bye.